Welcome to the video on project initiation and planning. This phase is crucial as it lays the foundation for project success. In this section, Building the Blueprint, we will cover the essential frameworks and processes that transform a project idea into a structured, executable plan. This includes defining goals and managing risk. Defining project goals involves understanding the why. We use frameworks like SMART goals, which are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Objectives and key results, or OKRs, help push teams toward ambitious, measurable outcomes. The who of the project involves identifying and analyzing stakeholders, mapping their influence against their interest guides engagement strategy. Those with high influence and interest should be managed closely. The what is the project charter, the project's official birth certificate. It formally authorizes the project and details its identity, objectives, constraints, and authority structure. The project charter is essentially your project's DNA. Without a charter, a project lacks the necessary formal authority, clear direction, and organizational buy-in required for success. The what else covers scope and the work breakdown structure. The scope statement defines what is in and out of the project to prevent scope creep. The WBS breaks the project into manageable work packages. In this WBS example, a website development project is decomposed into multiple levels of granular work packages. This decomposition is key for accurate estimation and clear ownership. The how of planning covers scheduling basics like Gantt charts for visual timelines, milestones for checkpoint events, and the critical path, which defines the minimum project duration. The critical path is the project's lifeline. Identifying and protecting it early is vital, as any delay on this path directly adds a day to your final delivery date. The how much involves budgeting and resource planning. A realistic budget must estimate and allocate costs for labor, materials, equipment, software, and contingency. Resource allocation is a balancing act. It involves securing the right people, equipment, and tools at the right time. Monitoring resource usage is essential to avoid burnout and missed deadlines. The How We Talk focuses on communication planning. Poor communication is a leading cause of project failure. Your plan must answer what information to share, with whom, how often, and through which channels. Connecting the dots through effective communication ensures every stakeholder has a touch point. Silence breeds uncertainty, which, in turn, breeds risk for the project. Finally, the what if addresses risk identification and planning. A risk is an uncertain event with a potential positive or negative effect. Common risks include scope creep, resource unavailability, and budget overruns. Risk response planning involves three primary strategies: mitigate, contingency, and accept. Mitigating risks means reducing their probability or impact before they occur, while contingency is defining a response if the risk materializes. Finally, you may accept risks that are too minor or costly to address. This brings us to navigating uncertainty through risk management. You can't eliminate risk entirely, but a solid plan equips you to navigate any storm with confidence. Putting it all together, the project management plan is the master document. It's a living document that guides every phase of delivery, integrating scope, schedule, budget, communication, risk, and quality into a unified reference guide. The pillars of initiation and planning focus on four key takeaways. Clarity is king. Plan the knowns and unknowns. Know your people, and remember that communication is key. Your project's future starts now. Apply these frameworks, keep learning, and build with confidence. A solid initiation and planning phase is the surest path to successful delivery.